Around the World in 80 Days, Chapter 4, A Dangerous Bet. What do you mean? Asked Sturt. Simple. I mean that the world today is not as big as it used to be, responded Fogg. That's true, Sullivan agreed. I read that thanks to the opening of the Suez Canal and the completion of the Transcontinental Railroad, a rodent can actually travel around the world in just 80 days. Impossible, the other squeaked. He's right, Fogg said, holding up a paw. 80 days are more than enough. Are you serious? What if there are storms or shipwrecks or train derailments? Sturt asked. Fogg responded right away. I'm as serious as an extra sharp cheddar, Mr. Sturt. In fact, I will make the journey myself. You must be joking, Fogg, said Fullerton. Fogg shook his snout. No, not at all. You're squeaking nonsense, Sturt said. I'll bet 4,000 pounds you couldn't finish the journey in time. Are you joking? Sullivan cried. Not even a little bit, responded Sturt. I'll never joke about a bet. Then it's a deal, said Fogg. And I raise the stakes. If I win, I get 20,000 pounds. And if I lose, I owe you 5 gentlemen the same amount. That's half of everything I own. Don't do anything, cheese-brained Fogg, whispered Fullerton. But Fogg's mind was made up. He wouldn't change it now for all the cheese in England. What do you think, gentlemen? He asked. You 5 against me. The others looked around for a few seconds, all scratching their fur thoughtfully. Then Sullivan responded. We think you're crazier than a rat chasing a wildcat, but we accept. The others looked around for a few seconds, all scratching their fur thoughtfully. Then Sullivan responded, We think you're crazy. Fogg grinned. Holy cheese! This bet was so far from his usual routine that he'd surprised everyone by accepting it, even himself. So, Mr. Fogg, said Sturt, when do you plan to leave? Right now, responded Fogg. But what about your luggage? Asked Sullivan. I travel light, replied Fogg calmly. I can buy everything I need during the trip. An astonished silence fell over the room. Slimy's just boss. He was serious, Fogg went on. In 1 hour at 8:45, there is a train headed to Dover on the west coast of England. Glancing at the clock near the window, he added, I'll be on that train. The other gentlemen looked at one another with wide eyes. Today is October 2nd, 1872, Fogg said. If my calculations are correct, I'll return in exactly 80 days on Saturday, December 21st at 8:45 in the evening. Ruff and Fullerton suggested that they write down all the rules of the bet to make things official. Once everyone had signed the paper, Fullerton turned to Fogg. Do you realize that you could lose everything? He asked. Just one unexpected mishap could ruin your whole trip. You'll be left without a penny, added Ralph. Fogg stayed as cool as a cucumber in a cream cheese sandwich. My friends, the unexpected doesn't exist. Look out for Chapter 5. See you!